Hey everyone, in this part of the video, I think we're at part 4 now. Last time we created the body, we added little details like the piping and things like that to the seams. So now we're going to have a look at adding in the lace holes. So because I'm pretty sure we can't, no, so we cannot create a sketch on the surface we need to have them in because they're not perfectly flat surfaces. So what we need to do is create a plane and angle for it. So we're going to go to construct. I'm going to create a plane and I'm going to just bring it up just so I can see whereabouts I want it to be. So I'm going to bring it up about here. And then what I'm going to do is create a sketch and just do a straight line like that. So the whole reason I'm just doing that straight line so it's just in the middle of the air is that I can go to construct and plane at an angle. Because that then means what I can do is click on this line. And then what I can do is get myself into a position where I can then just tilt it over so I know I've got it the right angle that I want to go along there, and I'll do the same on the other side in a minute. So then I'm going to create a sketch. Oh, no, that's the wrong way around. So let's go again. I'll create a sketch on the top. So let's go on sketch. There we go, that's better. And I'm going to create 4 lace holes there. So I'm going to go to circle. We get to create and circle and center circle, or C on your keyboard because it's got a keyboard shortcut there. I'm going to bring it in and I'm going to do, I probably reckon, like, probably more than that. Yeah, let's say about 9. So once I've got one, I'm going to double click it. I can move it into position if I want to. I'm going to do Control C, Control V, bring it into position to where I want it to be. Do the same again, Control V, and then Control V again. And I'm going to just check I'm happy with those. That's pretty much where I think they need to be. So then what I'm going to do is, I'm just going to check, I'm not sure, I may have messed this up slightly a little bit, so bear with me. Let's use this to cut through. That one's not going to cut through. So what I'll do that first, and then let's get that sketch back up again to this one. Let's do E again, just to make sure we're getting them both how we want it, and then drag it up. There you go. So now I have now got my lace holes on one side of my shoe. I'm going to do the same on the other side. So I'm going to get back that sketch. I'm going to go to construct plane and angle. Click on it, and then let's do the same thing, but I'm going to angle it slightly differently on the other side, like that. I'm going to move over so I can select the top. I'm going to do the same thing. So we did a circle, I believe, of 9. Enter. Double click. Oh, sorry. Oh, I've gotten rid of my circle, so we do the same thing again. So let's do 9. Hit enter. I'm going to move it into position where I want it. So I'm going to try and make sure it's as in line as possible with there. Do the same again. So Control C, Control V. Again, I'm just trying to make sure I've got it as line as much as I can do. Same again, Control C, Control V. Okay, and then one more time, Control V. Bring it into position like that. So same as before, I'm going to hit E on my keyboard to extrude. I'll do all 3, but we know for a fact that this top one is not going to cut through because it's under the surface. So I'll go back to my sketch again, hit E again and select, and then come back up so we know it's cut all the way through. I can then turn my sketch off. So I've then got my lace holes. Let's fillet those so they look better. I'm going to select both the inside and the outside edge. bring it in. Does that look about right? I'd say so. Let's see, where am I? Yeah, I think that probably looks just about right. So I just want to check one thing. So if I click OK, if I then go to, will this work? Yes. I'm just checking something for a later technique. I don't want to shoot myself in the foot. Yep, okay, so that's fine. And then what we'll do is we'll do the same up here. We need to have a sketch here. So let's figure out how to get the plane up. So let's go to offset plane, bring it up. Let's create a sketch. Let's create a line. And then let's do construct and plane an angle. Bring that up. 90 degrees will be fine for this. And then I'll go create a sketch. The same exact thing, but we just want one circle here, so in the middle as much as we can do. Let's do 9. I think I got that spot on, so let's go on E for extrude. Let's extrude cut, making sure all the way through. And we'll do the same on this side, so we need to do another. We've already got that plane and angle, or construction plane rather, so then let's do a line across here, so we're in line. Then let's construct plane and angle, and then let's bring that to 90, hit enter, create sketch, same exact thing, C for circle, let's do 9, E for extrude, and then cut through. Okay, and then last thing we'll do is we will fillet those edges as well. And then bring that in. Probably about there is right as well. And hit OK. And then turn all the sketches off because we don't need them. So what we have done there is simply create our laces, our holes for our laces rather. We'll do our laces in a later video. But again, hopefully you start to see now is that these little details are starting to add in. I'm giving it a lot more realistic of a shoe shape. Obviously, once we start adding materials, it'll look a lot more realistic. I think what we will probably do next is do the tongue or maybe the laces, but we'll leave that there as the next part, and then I'll see you in the next video.